Tuna boat.
Yeah.
How about a DX? How about a DX from the city? How about a DX 167 Wisconsin? We're looking.
Hi, thank you very much. From the camp.
Tuna salad.
Okay, yeah, copy that. Yeah.
I got you,
Yeah, you're
22. You hit Cam. 167 Wisconsin. We're looking at 222 New York.
Glad you called me, man. It's been several months there, but always a pleasure. We're sitting down here about 85 degrees right now.
502 over there in White Fort, Florida. And Mr. Kyle, 357. Not a big signal, but we're doing it. They're 222, 16. All right, yep.
All right, Clyde. Hey, by the way, brother, 20 over S9 there. 20 over 9, just moving into South Carolina, brother. And always a pleasure. I'll catch you later.
Oh, my goodness. You are modulated at a 157, no doubt about it. You
South Carolina. Take care,
tune
brother.
just like the best guitar, no doubt. 167 Wisconsin, we said that.
Oh, that's extraordinary, brother. I can't say the same there. We got a little bit coming your way.
Bye-bye, 167 Wisconsin on the side. 612.
Let me turn on my mic there. Conditions are pretty tough. I got Floyd over on the YouTube, and I got Cyclops on the Facebook wanting a SSB radio check. Pretty rough right now.
Here in South Carolina, but I heard you in the background there. I don't know if I have a good enough copy, but I'm listening for you. Go ahead.
New York Station. No doubt about it. 769, they call me Dirty Sanchez out here in the shower. Just got busy, all you needed. Riverside, CQ, Riverside, California, 186, Michigan, standing by.
Radioman 260, Radioman 260, looking for any stations and standing by. Yeah, tell me about it, Floyd. They're all noisy.
I just run my own. Nasty, come on. 1240 West Austin. Super Standard pointed straight.
Good evening, Mr. Magoo. And over on YouTube. Pump it up. I know. I'm trying to find a quiet channel here. CQ, Radioman 260, Northeast Corner, State of Maine, looking for any stations.
I hear that station come back to 1240 West Austin. I apologize. We're out of traffic. World Radio, 1240 West Austin. Station. 309, Ohio, reaching out.
Radioman 260, State of Maine, Radioman, Northeast Corner, United States, looking for any stations.
Boy, that old Jesus sounding good.
Rod on YouTube. I am on the quad on the horizontal side, pointing west.
1240 West Austin, standing by. 327, thanks for the contact and enjoy the wave propagation. Copy that, 617.
Alright, 621, state of Maine, definitely got you in here over the Asher track. 1240, Wisconsin, we'll be clear, you're final.
Tim, 963-541.
Radio Man 260, Radio Man 260, state of Maine, looking for any stations. Northeast corner, United States.
Back up there, other one we go on to.
1017 on the West Coast, 73.
Come on, Joe.
What a reach.
What a freaking joke.
Radio Man 260, state of Maine, Radio Man 260, state of Maine, Northeast corner, United States, looking for any stations. Standing by.
3221 Central Delaware, I got to respond to you, 167 Wisconsin, heard you.
I said, Doctor.
Butler County, downtown Hamilton, Ohio. I was born at 549 New York, 1240 Wisconsin, we got you. I'd be ashamed to be a Buckeye too. I joined that 549.
What are you talking about, Floyd? Like lower sideband? Yeah, I could try it up there in a minute. I figured I'd try the regular 40 for a little bit.
I can tell you one thing. Judging by the sound of things and people wanting to get out on the radios and play skip, they sure got the whole horde of weirdos out now. Just go right along with you.
2-0 degree lead, 2-0,
Radio Man 260, looking for any stations. Radio Man 260, looking for any stations and standing by.
How about your radio, man? 260? How about your radio, man? 260 sounded good. 167 Wisconsin.
167 Wisconsin, we got you loud and clear over here. You're coming right over the top of everyone in Wisconsin. Go ahead.
Copy that 260. I get a lot of compliments. Got lucky with my equipment I'm using. So we're playing radio waiting because we were all waiting for the DX167. Your friend Tony. And around somewhere in the
Okay, 167 Tony. Personal, here's Bob. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. Take care from Radio Man 260. Rod, no, it's a quad. It's literally like a square loop. They call it a cubicle quad.
From Ohio.
1027, West Controller 6, 1027, West Controller 6, Charleston, West Virginia.
You must come in the back door and so
Station, good afternoon to you, sir. Copy that. I think you said it was 304, Pennsylvania. Just near Lake Erie there. Yeah, you're sounding good, mate. You're about S5. Not a huge signal, but no problems at all on the copy. Your audio is great. Name's Craig. Nice to meet you.
Sounds like we got some Australia in there. Let's sandbag this.
Well, you can log that one, mate, and stamp it in the book. You landed a signal, a good signal, in fact, down here to Sydney, Australia. You take it easy, 304, Lake Erie, Pennsylvania, from 308.
How about that 308 Australia? You got a copy on 260 Northeast corner, United States. How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia, do you copy 260, state of Maine?
Yeah, sorry, Randy, I was just talking to the YL there, mate. Go ahead.
260.
Absolutely.
I think we missed it. Sounds like 308 Australia. How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia, do you copy 260 Northeast corner, United States?
On YouTube or Rumble or a link to it at least, mate. So I'll certainly try and find that. Appreciate it.
How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia, do you copy 260, state of Maine, northeast corner, United States?
Oh, state of Maine.
Yeah, state of Maine, trying to get that Australia. Who we got here?
I've got a bit of free time on the
World Radio 7759, traffic in on the Ohio River. We get sounding good down here.
heads up on that black 47 from Mr. 101 Florida. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, that 308 Australia is coming in real strong here. So he came over the top of you.
Roger, Roger. 73, have a good weekend.
Yeah, 7-3T. I got you that good time real good. You got 260 northeast corner, United States. How about that 251 California? 251, do you copy 260 northeast corner, United States?
Can you go down there 420?
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me, sir? Yes, 260. Are you talking to 260, sir?
Start talking over this. I can ping you in. I have an unlocked clarifier.
I love these guys who call to me, but they don't say who they're calling. So I don't know if he's talking to me or someone else. Yeah, I'm not clear if you're speaking to me, sir. Are you speaking to 260?
For the 260 Maine, 260, this is 163 here in the Great Lakes sitting by.
Yeah, go ahead, 163 in the Great Lakes. You got 260, state of Maine. Go ahead.
Well, thank you very much. Just about 10 minutes ago, I was talking to a 621 Maine, so I'm really interested in the propagation lately. I did hear that station Australia, but not as strong as you were getting them. Got a couple of stations last night, but it was up on 535 lower sideband. Back to you there, 260.
Hotel Alpha, Lima Echo Radio.
Yeah, that 308 Australia is coming in there, and he's almost coming over the top of you there, 163. Yeah, 621, that's Mr. Pipeline up in the Rumford area. I know who that is.
Shout, see if you can get a hold of that 309. I just have barely a copy. Even turning the preamp on, I'm not getting much of anything there. 163, operator Kurt, Kilo Unit, Romeo Tango on the side.
Okay, Kurt. Yeah, we'll keep trying. I think it's 308 Australia. I think it's 308, I think. I'm not sure.
Little town called Santa Claus, Santa Barbara, California, right next to the Pacific Ocean, 251 Henry, back to...
Hello, radio.
Oh, man, that was a big signal.
Evening, Trent.
Good evening.
And good evening to you.
Watching the Indy 500.
Hey, 4 hours watching that before I left for church. It's still going on?
QTA cover.
For the
year. That's why they do. They give you $1,500, you know, until, and then once they start putting it in, then it's $1,000 every month.
Up next, and we'll get to Vietnam. Vietnam, as they call me.
That's why they got big feet, big solid.
Okay, copy that.
Heavy boned, of it.
How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia. You copy 260 northeast corner, state of Maine.
You hear that fade?
For that big hiney.
I hear Maine in there, and I hear Australia in there.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Randy, yeah. I watched a few videos about there's a guy in Montana named Trinity Vandenacre, and he's a rancher, and he's got cattle, but he's got a YouTube channel, and it's pretty cool. He goes back into a fair bit of history as well about the Mustangs and just life on the land up there, mate. I love it.
CQ 727 in Kentucky, standing by. Oh, wait, Taylor, where do you got that radio set at right now? Man, leave it right there in that thing.
They've all got the same basic brain and the same basic movements. Some are better than others at them, but there you go, mate. It just goes to show what you can do. Oh, yeah. That's a testament to the person too and the people training them. You have to understand their brain to be able to achieve that.
How about that 308 Australia? You copy 260 state of Maine.
Yeah, no worries, Randy. You take it easy, mate. Like I said, watch out for that hiney.
I can wish all I want. I can only have what I can afford, so it is what it is, you know.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. 727 up here in Kentucky saying good evening.
727 705.
How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia. You copy 260 state of Maine, northeast corner, United States.
I heard you out there, Randy. Want to say hello to you and happy Memorial Day as well.
Try it one more time. How about that 308 Australia? 308 Australia. You copy 260 state of Maine, northeast corner, United States.
Like, you got that right, 101. So good numbers to you, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure, and always a pleasure. 705 operator Chris, you know where, man. You have a good rest of your day.
I started fishing when I was 5 years old, and hello up there, state of Maine, 727 in Kentucky said hello.
Hey, 727 Kentucky. Let me move the antenna a little bit more south. I was pointed kind of out due west, so hold on a second there, Kentucky. Let me bring the antenna down your way. We're just about there. Just bear with me 1 second. All right, 727 Kentucky. Go ahead from 260. Copy that, 727, 40 miles north of Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, okay, we're here in southern Maine. We're kind of halfway between Portland and Augusta. We're so halfway between the state capital and the state's largest city. 260, state of Maine.
We did copy that. Conditions are changing a little bit here, so we just want to say top of the evening to you, let you know that you're making a trip down here to Kentucky, and operator here is Scott Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango, and I'll tell you what, the conditions are changing, so I don't even know if you're hearing me, but if you are, you have yourself a good holiday. Let's go there, great Memorial Day, and we'll talk to you again one day maybe.
No, we got all that, sir. We got all that. I missed your name, but I got the whole transmission. You got Radioman 260, Northeast Corner, United States. We're on a Striker 955, and we're running a 4-element quad pointed due south. And we're actually on the vertical side. I got you a little better on the vertical side.
Okay, 260, I believe you said. 260, I'll tell you what, like I said, you're making a good trip down here.
Okay, 727, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend.
So going to be a 727 down here in Kentucky, standing by.
I think it sounds as good as
Yeah, B, buddy, you hear me?
Yep, the weather is hot, man, and someone don't keep in yet. You know, when the weather summer kick in, I'll put back mine down to about 50 into it. That gives me just a little over 700.
Ground ST at
29 knows. 29 knows. I tell you, it's getting the red out here. The old conditions are working good today.
At least we know this thing still works.
Same out here. Yeah, I get up, and then when it starts coming in, it's coming in from California, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming. I mean, I like the way the skip's working. Yeah, I remember these kind of conditions. This is the way the skip cycle works. You get all that heavy stuff for a long time, like we did, and then it'll start changing into what you're hearing now, where you can sit there and talk from east coast or the west, or whatever you want, or up north. I like it when it's like this, and it's not as congested either. Oh, yeah, well, so have I, and I haven't heard them in a while, so it's good to hear some of the old, stations like I used to talk to, and everything, and I think, surprisingly enough, how many people actually remember me, I'll get on there and say my number, and all of a sudden they're coming, hey, George, so it's kind of neat when they come back and remember who you were.
Hey, George from the Radioman.
Yeah, well, he's doing something, big stuff over there. Yeah, I guess he just got out of the hospital. He had a little thing going there for a while.
Yeah, this is the receiver is an SDR. It's SDR Play is the name of the company, and the software is a different company. It's free, but it's SDR Console, is what I'm using.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I know you're out there in my driveway. I said, next time you better put some money in that parking meter there.
Oh, we didn't take the camper. We went to the cabin.
Oh, we'll check it out. Yeah, we'll definitely do that there. Well, we just had our golf cart, right? So she went in, she kind of fixed up stuff for dinner here. So it looks like leftovers tonight. But yeah, we'll let her know we were talking with you guys, and say hi to Kim there. You guys enjoy your evening trip around in the cart here. We'll catch back with you later.
Yeah, how about that George out there that's in there? Do you copy 260 state of Maine?
Copy 541, go.
Yeah, 541. This is 260 state of Maine.
Who's that, Maine?
260 Radioman 260.
Oh, okay. 260 in Maine there. How you doing this evening, sir?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I was just copying the traffic a little bit there. I was only hearing you. I wasn't hearing the other station, but we're up here in the state of Maine, and I'm actually pointed due west, so I'm not sure what part of the country you're in. I've been listening to a few minutes, but I couldn't figure out where you were.
Okay, well, I'm swinging my beam just a little more your way. Yeah, we're out here in Arizona. Yeah, the other gentleman I was talking with, a good friend of mine that used to live out here, as a matter of fact, he's down in Orlando there.
Ah, copy that. All right, well, let's move this thing a little bit more southwest then, huh? So, yeah, we'll put that thing more down to the south. Maybe that'll help a little bit there, George. The personal here's Bob. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo.
Yeah, okay, Bob there. George on this thing. Yeah, it's actually when you started moving, it went down. Maybe it's just still coming around. I don't know which way you had it pointed, but we should be pretty much right on you as far as direction here.
Yeah, I moved it around a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, it did come down when I sent it back to you. Maybe I moved it too far south. But that should be a little bit better because you came back up. I brought it more back to the west. So maybe, like I said, yeah, I'm on a 4-element quad, and I'm on the I don't know, it seems like can't really see much difference between the vertical or the horizontal, but I'm on the vertical side right now.
Yeah, you're bouncing anywhere from 3 to 9 to 10 there. So it's a real high roller coaster ride today. It goes 3 to 10, you know, so it's up and down, but you're the only one there, so it's sounding good.
Yeah, just kind of curious. I like to put little stickers on my map. What part of Arizona are you in roughly, if you feel like telling me?
Okay, yeah, I'm in the town of Florence, Arizona. We're about, if you look on the map, we're about halfway between Tucson and Phoenix. Right about in the middle out here in the desert, to be southeast of Phoenix there. A little town called Florence here, guys.
Oh, okay. Copy that on the Florence, Arizona. All right, yeah, I'm in a town called New Gloucester. Not Gloucester, New Gloucester. And I'm on a Striker 955. And I use a little bit of outboard audio gear. I use it's basically podcasting equipment is what I'm using for my audio system. But like I said, I got a great copy on you. And yeah, same thing. You're kind of going from like an S3 to an S9, but I can hear you just fine.
Oh yeah, that's same kind of what's happening here. It's just 3 to 9, you know, and but nice and clear, and nobody else in there to interrupt anything. So it's really doing good. Yeah, that Striker, I believe you said, sounding good. I always thought about getting me one of them. I may eventually for my mobile, but anyway, we're running an old Cobra 139 XLR base station here on this end with a Turner Plus 3 mic into it. The antenna here is a 3-element stereo Yagi beam on the flat side edge.
Oh, okay. Copy that on the 3-element beam on the flat side. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I was flipping back and forth between vertical and horizontal, and I couldn't see much difference, so I left it on the vertical side. I'm using a lightning quad antenna, and I really like this Striker radio. You know, it's they're you know they right out of the box, they're nice and solid on sideband, and I really don't have any complaints. This is the version 2 Striker, and I wouldn't have any hesitations in getting another one. I've been enjoying it here as a base station.
Hey, copy on that there. Yeah, I've heard a lot of them out there, and, you know, of course, the inning tones, quad 5, quad 6, kind of bounce between, you know, I kind of like them both, how they sound, but I think that Striker, it seems to me, in my ear, it's just a little more punch to them. You know, I mean, you can really kind of hear the audio on that. I like to hear anyway, but nothing wrong with the quad 5s and 6s there. I heard the Cloud 6s, I got a few friends that's got them, and they get quite a little bit warm. I'm worried about radios that heat up.
Yeah, a lot of guys out here locally are running like the Anytones, the Radiodities, and they're real happy with them. The Strikers, they all seem to be really good. They work real nice out of the box. No complaints really. I do have a President in my mobile. I'm running a President George 2, but I'm running the export one. I ordered it from Europe, and boy, I really like that radio in my mobile. That's a real nice radio. Those things just sound awesome on sideband as well. So, nice setups.
Hey, copy on that there. Well, there's a lot of nice radios these days out there. I know that. And we're just kind of, I'm not really in the market for getting another one right now. I do have an old Bearcat 980 I'm running in my mobile. So, it works, no problem with it. So, but if I were, like I said, I'd probably go for the Striker first, over the Anytone. But, you never know. And I got so many radios now, I don't think the wife would, I don't think she'd approve of me getting another one there.
Yeah, well, you know what CB radio stands for? Constantly buying. Hey, I'm going to do something real quick. I'll give you a quick little audio gate here off the board here. Let's see how this works. I don't usually do it on sideband. Let me give it a try here real quick. I'm curious if it comes through okay. I don't know how well that worked. I don't know. Did you get that back?
I didn't get anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I've been having a few issues with this. I guess I haven't sorted them all out yet.
Yeah, well, that's there's always something there, going on there. Yeah, well, if you get it all figured out, whatever. But I try to keep mine simple over here anymore. I've got a few HF rigs here over the years. Been doing radio since '68. So, as a matter of fact, back in '69, '70, right in there, I had a 4-element quad. Stayed behind game. It was called a Big Gun there. Go ahead. Station on the side.
I think I heard another station breaking in there. Yeah, I'll try it one more time. Let's see if this fires out. Yeah, son of a gun. I don't know. I'll have to mess with that a little bit. I don't know. I had an issue earlier, and I like this. I have this antenna up at about 50 feet, and it was a little pain. They're with the big elements and everything. They're a little bit of a pain in the butt to get mounted on the tower. You almost need 2 people to do it, but once you get it on there, it's not too bad. So hey, there's another station in there, and I'll let you go, and I won't hold you here. So anyways, it was nice meeting you, and I think you said your name was George in Florence, Arizona. This is the Radioman. The person here is Bob, Bravo Oscar Bravo, and we're here in the state of Maine. So have a good rest of your Memorial Day weekend, sir, and thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Hey, copy on that there, Bob. All right. Well, you also have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy the holiday. I don't know if you got tomorrow off too, but you retired like me. I got every day off. Lots of honeydews, so we don't run out of stuff to do. That's say hi and see where you are. Bob, take care, Mr. Radio Man there. You got World Radio 541, and George was correct on our personal air. 73 to you. Till next time, we'll be back on the side.
7-3. Thank you.
Station of Maine.
Thank you for that. I need to break it up out there. Have you got a decent copy on this radio?
Up there, 599 Northern Indiana.
Central Arizona.
Oh boy, I heard a bunch of people calling back to me here in the state of Maine. I couldn't. I heard like Indiana, and I don't remember what the other one is. But go ahead to station Indiana.
Yeah, I just wanted to send a hello, man. I heard you out there. I was curious where you were. I didn't catch where you were the first time. I know you're out there in Maine now. I just didn't catch your number. So anyway, I just wanted to say hello. I'll cut back and let you finish your conversation there. I just wanted to say hi.
I could hear Florence 100% up here as well, and I'm about 80 miles, 90 miles from that gentleman. Anyway, Bob over there in the state of Maine, I know I've talked to you before. Bob, you take care out there. 454 out here in Fort Junction, Arizona. We just be sitting here, Lucy, and thank you.
Okay, I had 2 people come back to me. There was a guy in Arizona, and he was talking at the same time as the guy in Indiana, and I want to acknowledge the both of you. I heard the both of you, and I am located in the state of Maine. northeast corner, United States. The numbers here are 260, and we go by the handle Radioman. So I just wanted to respond to both of you guys. Thank you very much.
Hey, 260. Yo, man, I got you, man. I just wanted to say hello anyway. No big deal. I see you got in here real. You're the only one I'm hearing right now. The frequency is a ghost. You're the only one coming through really good. So hello to your radio man. 599 Indiana. We're clear.
Okay, 599 Indiana. Well, you're coming in very good, sir. Very good copy. Yeah, I'm here in Arizona, and I'm here in like Michigan, and I'm here in a few different areas. So there's a few people out there.
Roger. Okay, man, take care of yourself. It was good to. I just flipped it on and heard you wanted to say hello. I hear another gentleman out there. 599. Go ahead. .527 New York, coming in really well over here, my man. Doing really good. 73's to you, sir. Have a great rest of your...
With your transmission, you're 5, 9, plus 10 every now and again. Take care, Mr. Terry, and I will get back with you. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever the case is on your end. Take care now. Charlie Bravo, 75. I'm out.
Talking, doggone, I hope I'm not speaking with somebody. Anyways, doggone, just saying howdy. This is 4504 out here in Ford Junction, Arizona. We're getting the rest.
QSK for that 260 Main, 60 Main. This is 163 up here in the Great Lakes and by for possible QSK.
163 in the Great Lakes. 163 in the Great Lakes. Go ahead. You got 260, State of Maine.
Well, copy there, Bob. You've got operator Kurt Kilo, Unit Romeo Tango. We topped down on 375 for a short. Just to let you what the working conditions are, I'm Magnum S9 Mobile is a base station with a Turner Plus 3 microphone, and I'm using a horizontal dipole as the antenna about 25 feet up in the air.
Okay, I didn't write all that down, but I think you got Magnum radio, and you're on a dipole, and it copied your name was Kurt, and the personal here is Bob, Bravo Oscar Bravo, and yeah, we're in the state of Maine. We're halfway between the state's capital of Augusta and the state's largest city, which is Portland. And I'm on a 4-element quad, currently on the vertical side, pointed roughly west. And I'm on a Striker 955. And I got a good copy on you. Back to you.
Before long, I realized that he has a pretty pronounced accent, and was actually able to talk to a gentleman called Nick out of Australia. He's transmitting Victoria. But you want to maybe take it up to 535, we'll continue the conversation. Maybe we'll come back in.
Yeah, I had to switch over to the horizontal side. I lost you. Did you say you want a QSY to 535? 535? Is that what I heard? Okay, I'll see you up on 535.
I'm here too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the band's taking a little bit of a fade on you. Did you happen to say you switched from like a dipole to an IMAX or something? Because I think when you were on the dipole, I was hearing you better.
listen. I don't know if it's close enough, but which one is better on your end?
Yeah, stand by a second here. I don't know. The band kind of took a fade on you, I guess. All right, I just engaged the preamplifier. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Try it one more time.
Okay, I'm back on the iMax, but I've got it going through the tuner, so you've got 163 operator Kurt running on the iMax through the tuner.
Okay, Kurt, I'm hearing you a little bit better now, and I heard Greg. I think I heard Greg in there down in Portland, one of the locals here. I think I heard him key up real quick. But I got you now, Kurt, so go ahead.
Haven't been having the greatest propagation, although I was really surprised still getting Maine today in New York. Maine has been coming in pretty strong. You're about the strongest station, of course, Bob.
Oh, copy that, Kurt. Yep, copy that. Yeah, the conditions have been a little stale lately, so we're doing pretty good right now. So that's something, right? And hold on, let me try something real quick here.
You're about the strongest station, of course, Bob.
Brief little audio gate for you. So don't know how well you heard that, but I was having an issue with my audio system here, and I think did you copy that little audio clip I played back at you?
I should have turned down my preamp, unfortunately, Bob.
Here, let me try it one more time here.
You're about the strongest station, of course, Bob.
I don't know, I pumped it up a little bit, so I don't know if that helped at all.
I heard it pretty good.
It did it. I definitely did it myself. Well, I have to say, that's the first time. A unique feature of the Striker, I take it.
Well, it's not a feature in the Striker, so I'm using basically podcasting equipment going into the Striker. So I'm using like a podcasting microphone, and it's basically a soundboard that's a mixer, and it has a built-in recorder, and so I have the receiver going back through the board so I can record people's audio gates.
Wow. Okay there, Bob. That's quite the setup. Definitely not a plug and play. Plug and adjust, then play, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually live streaming right now on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to see your signal on this end, I don't know if you do YouTube or Facebook at all.
No internet here at home at the moment, and I kind of like to keep it that way.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I just figured I'd mention it. Sometimes when I shoot a little DX, I'll fire up a live stream, or sometimes I'll record the clips if I talk to somebody that's real far flung, and I'll post them up on the internet. So just wanted to put that out there if that was something you're interested in. Yeah, no, the station here is definitely not plug and play. It's been slowly built out over time.
Just the same, Bob, I admire your dedication to going through the process, because it's not just a matter of queuing up the mic, having something to chat, and think about something the next time the person comes back with whatever they have to say, and maybe write something down in the logbook. You've got a lot more going on there during the course of the conversation.
Yeah, well, I mean, out of all the hobbies, I've been the most active in the radio hobby. I mean, I do other things besides radio, but out of all of them, I have the most fun playing radio. So, anyways, yeah, we've had a pretty nice weekend so far up here in Maine, weather-wise, and I think tomorrow we're gonna get some rain later in the day. And I was actually running the wood splitter today, splitting firewood, and trying not to work too hard on this holiday weekend, but doing a little bit of work. I think tomorrow I got to work on my mobile, going up to camp next week, and I was working on my mobile, getting a few things ready for the road trip.
What kind of camping do you do? Do you do the rustic tent camping?
No, I have a camp. You know, it's a building. You know, but you know, it's an outhouse, off grid, so it's all solar panels. You know, I have a generator too, and so it's an off grid camp. But you know, I have an actual building with a bed and all that. So it's not too rough in it, but you know, no commercial power. It's all solar panels.
You know, when I do have internet, Bob, the one thing I will sit back and watch for hours are the videos of people
Car in first place.
out in cabins, out in hot tents, all that kind of stuff, and just love watching it. Wish I could, you know, participate a little bit more.
Yeah, well, going up to northern Maine, the bugs will carry you away. So you need to have a building to go inside to get away from the bugs, because they'll carry you right away. They're pretty rugged up here.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. We have black flies in the Upper Peninsula. And I remember I was on Lake Superior one afternoon, and I noticed the beach was empty, and I thought, well, that's crazy. I've got it to myself. And I went out to the beach, and I started taking photographs, and suddenly I realized that my legs were hairy. No, it wasn't hair. They were covered with flies. I started to panic, ran into the water, and wow, these flies were holding on underwater.
Yeah, they weren't giving up on that meal there, Kurt. Yeah, the bugs up here, like right now, it's early in the season. The bugs haven't gotten too bad, but you give it a few more weeks, and they'll get pretty rugged. And then, of course, you know, they'll taper off as we get into the fall. So, yeah, I know how that goes. You know, it's the same thing up here. You know, at home, we actually, you know, we have someone come by and spray because, you know, and it makes it a lot more bearable when you want to hang out outside around here.
Well, Bob, I just noticed some of the other fellows are out there. You want to take it to 545 and continue the QSO. I think they're trying to chalk locally there.
Yeah, copy that. We'll bump it up to 545.
Back to you, right? You know, if they want to chat, I don't want to interfere with them. If they were to, you know, break on frequency and come out and get into the conversation, I'd love that too.
Yeah, copy that, Kurt. All right, yeah, we got you here. So did you say you're actually in the Upper Peninsula? I know you said Great Lakes, but are you in the Upper Peninsula? Is that your home QTH?
Crotch of the thumb, or at least that's what I tell everybody on the radio, and you know, kind of a signifier. You know, you hear that kind of.
Yeah, I don't know, Kurt. We may have to end it here. I don't know if I'm picking up some sort of over-the-horizon radar, but there's some signals a little above us that are swamping me. Try it one more time, see if I can hear you. You just kind of abruptly disappeared.
Dropping out between us. I'm located in central Michigan, in Saginaw, Michigan. If you imagine Michigan resemble a mitten, I'm relocated in the crotch of the thumb there. Back to you, Bob.
Copy that, Kurt. Copy that on Saginaw, Michigan. Well, I'm going to get going, and it was nice chatting with you, and I'm actually going to shut it down here. Well, I'm not going to shut it down, but I'm going to go clear here for a little bit. So it was nice talking to you, Kurt, but I think the conditions are fading on us, so I'm gonna go take a break here for a little bit. And it was good talking to you, sir. Nice meeting you. I think you said one Kurt in Saginaw, Michigan. This is Personal here is Bob, Bravo Oscar Bravo, the radio man here in the state of Maine. Back to you for a final.
73 for now. The pleasure's been mine. I look forward to the next one because I've got more questions for you, Bob. From Maine, 163 up here in the Great Lakes. Good tonight.
7-3. Hope to catch you on the band down the line.